DIY auto repair.
Alright, guys. So I've been dreading to put out this video. I've been putting it off for a very long time, but I did tell you guys that I would give you an update. So here is the update on my stolen Hellcat. So as you may or may not know, uh, around the end of May of last year, my Hellcat was stolen from my residence. Um, and it got recovered approximately 5 months after that. It was around September 28th when it did get recovered. Um, so it got recovered. From what little I know, it was recovered by CHP. They gave me a call to let me know that they had recovered it. The little information that I got was it was in a pursuit. It I don't know what happened to the individuals that were in possession of my car. I don't know if they were arrested, if they bailed and got away. But my vehicle was recovered. It was in a tow yard in Southgate. And according to the guy that owns the tow yard, when they were called out to pick it up, it was on the side of the road and it was still running. So that's basically all I know about how it was recovered or what was going on with it. So we do not have possession of the car. The car no longer belonged to us. It belonged to the insurance because about after 2 months of my car being stolen, the insurance had paid me out. And I really did not think we were ever going to recover the car. And if we did recover it, I did not think it was going to be intact. So we moved on with our lives in the sense of that. But once the vehicle was recovered, we went to go down and look at it, and I'll show you guys some pictures and videos that we took of it here pretty soon. But to this day, I have no idea what the insurance did with the vehicle. I don't know if it went to an auction, if the insurance kept it. I have no idea. But regardless, if we would have had a chance to purchase the vehicle back, I don't think I would have wanted it back, just because it's just not going to be the same. And yeah, it just wouldn't feel the same, guys. Especially after you see some of the pictures. There's really no damage to the vehicle, but yeah, guys, it just wouldn't be the same to get the car back. So some interesting things that happened. I believe it was maybe a month before the vehicle actually got recovered. I know I got a letter from the city of Beverly Hills stating I had a parking ticket on my stolen Hellcat. The insurance, I tried contacting the insurance to let them know, as they were investigating for those 2 months before they paid me out, on the whereabouts of my car, or to see if it was if I was committing any kind of fraud. And I could not get a hold of them. I sent them emails. And then I called Beverly Hills police department and got the ball rolling on that. There was nothing really they could do. They just told me to reach out to my city police department. But anyway, I thought all was lost. Like I said, we got paid out, and we moved on with our lives. Upon looking at the car, when we went to go see the car, it's funny that my key fob didn't even work for the car anymore. So that tells me that, they obviously programmed a new key fob to it. Whether that's how they stole it or not, I have no idea. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and show you guys the pictures and some of the videos that we took. So here you go. So this is my car, the Hellcat, on the tow truck. Here it is again on the tow truck. As you could see, they took off all the stickers, the Dodge logo. Here's the engine bay, the supercharger, everything is still intact. They actually added a cold air intake. That was not something that I had on there. Here's the interior, the rear passenger, just some bottles on the floor. Again, some bottles on the floor. The car smelled really heavily in marijuana. It just seemed very nasty in the interior. There's a air tag that I'm sure that they used either on my car or on somebody else's car. Those tools and stuff are not mine. Everything in the car that I had in there was completely gone. Everything that you guys see in there is what they had in there. They had a fake plate on my vehicle. These are not even my rims that I had on there. These are, I don't know what kind of rims these are. They're not the ones that I had. Here's the front of it. Everything's just completely off. And here you could see that none of these tools are mine, but they were out committing crime. Obviously, they're stealing other catalytic converters. Here's more of the interior.
Take a picture back over here.
And there's the center console where they took the back off. I'm assuming that's how they disabled the Uconnect system so that we cannot find it. There's more of the trunk. That's all their stuff. All my stuff was completely gone. Every single thing that I had in there was gone. Yeah, guys, so basically they were joyriding in my car for 5 months, racing, stealing catalytic converters, and committing God knows what other crimes that they were committing. All my expense, basically. They popped the emergency, or the switch there in the middle. There's the engine bay again. They took off the little snorkels things. That cold air intake is not what I had on there. I had the OEM air box. And there's another last shot of the front. So there you go, guys. There's an update on my stolen vehicle, my poor Hellcat. Really dreading this video. Still hurts. I know it's a material thing. It is what it is. So yeah, guys, I don't wish bad on people, but I do believe in karma, and karma works in mysterious ways. So we'll just leave it at that, guys. So there you have it. I don't think I'll ever be able to get another Hellcat again, especially with the crazy car prices, inflation like it is right now, and my priorities have shifted. So one day I would love to be able to get another Hellcat, but at least right at this moment, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. It's unfortunate that you work so hard for something and you get other people that just want to come by and steal it because either they don't want to work hard for it or whatever the case may be. But I could go on and on about this, but I just don't want to. We're going to put this to rest. It is what it is. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the video now. I'm not going to do my normal thing I do because this is not a exciting, happy video for me. So anyway, guys, as always, have a good one.